And we are underway. NKZ seems to be AFK though. That's not a good start. Second time in 2 games that there's been an AFK at the start of the match. Will Zero call a timeout? I think so. Yeah, there you go. Another exciting start to this iOS match. Oh yeah, that seems to be a new feature in Twitch I haven't known about. You can actually bet some channel points on NT scoring first, get those bets in. I mean, so far in the game, though, you have to say Zero the favourites with 100% possession, 3 completed passes. You know, they've been all over NT. NT haven't even managed to get anything going yet. It's all downhill. NKZ seems to be back, and we should be back underway. NT should give us back, you would assume. And they do. And here we go. Dewey tries to play it quick. Wilmots gets it though. Clipsy gives it away. I feel like this is going to be too fast paced for me to give some play by play on, but I'll give him a best shot. There's now NK's head to Omiya with a nice long ball. Omiya's going to take sandwich on. Wilmots with the clearance. Grasshopper now tries to turn him. Bit of fancy footwork. Omiya's read him though. And now Silmar runs into trouble. Omiya just. I mean, if you don't try, you don't win, but. I mean, that was a bit hopeful. Stavic now passes back to NKZ. Zero looking to be direct so far. Silmar intercepts, finds Grasshopper. Amp back to Do. Silmar takes it off him. Back to Joshua. He's going to play a long ball up, finds Grasshopper. Amp running up from fullback. Switching it out to Davic. Wilmots misplaces his pass. NKZ tries to turn him, gets it back. Back to Denny. Lewis to NKZ, who's got a lot of space to run into. There's nothing but green in front of him. Puts it to Omiya, blocked by Sandwich. That's a throw in to Zero in a dangerous area. They can create from this. Expect a cross into the box. Amp keeps hold of it, puts it into the box, just over Omiya though. Jiggy now, a lot of space. He can take his time, could try a counter. Clipsy's in an offside position, so he can't be passed to. Do gets it, intercepts the pass. He's looking like he's going to take him on. Drives into space, gets the shot off, but sandwiched as well to jump in front of that. Throwing his body on the line for his team. You love to see it. Do with the cross in, Wilmots clears it. So does Jiggy. Amp to Do. Do with the cross in. Omiya with the header. Josh with the save. Silmar picks out Clipsy, who goes back to Jota. Jiggy gets tackled by Denny. Fullback seems to enjoy running up for Zero so far, and they have every right to. They're not really facing any danger so far. It's Do now. It's 2 on him. Grass wins it off him. Gets past him with a little fake. Tries to pick out Jiggy with a nice switch, but the bounce took it away from him. And that could have been some danger if the bounce hadn't been there. NKZ puts it back. Kolox. And Zero looking to rebuild their attack again. Which Davic tries to do with a nice through ball, but Carl doesn't right. Goes out for throw in. And Rory Delap there with a nice throw back to the goalkeeper. And Do now. Back to Amp. Amp's going to switch it. Finds Davic. Spaniard versus Spaniard. Spaniard wins. Jiggy tries to pick out Clipsy, but NKZ is there. NKZ to Omiya. Omiya cuts inside, goes for the shot. Joshua does well to save that. Stands strong. Reads it well. Clipsy now goes back to Wilmot's. Wilmot's giving it away to Do. He's rode the challenge. Sandwich intercepts though and finds Silmar. Picks out Jiggy, who's got a lot of space out wide. Runs into trouble over 2 on him. He wins it back though. And this could be a chance for NT. Jiggy. He had 2 on him. Took a bit too long. Didn't have many options in the box though. He had to try and hold it up, but in the end it was asked too much of him. Lewis tries to pick out Davic, but Jota does well to intercept. Jiggy again now. Chance to redeem himself. Picks out Grass. And Grass, unfortunately, not able to pick out Wilmots. Omiya now turns Sandwich. He's going to drive at them. Picks out Davic, who's got a lot of time and space. Misses the ball. Gets the cross in, though. Omiya, and it's a good save from Joshua. And Wilmot's picked out Clipsy. Is he onside? He is. Thought he might have been just past the offside line. Picks out Wilmots again. Wilmot's playing centre mid. I haven't watched many league games of NT. I don't know if that's his new position or if that's just a thing for this game, but interesting to see either way. Lewis to Omiya. Silmar just saying, get out of here, with a nice hoof. And NT, they'll be happy so far. They've defended well. I think the only thing they can really be improving on, they need to try and create more, but I think they're trying to keep people back, to defend well, as they're known for. But as I say that now, Omiya's through. And I think Wilmot's got a touch on it with that slide. Took it away from him, did very well. But Du's won it back. Omiya gets it blocked. Grass will keep that in, puts it to Silmar, picks out Clipsy. Switches it to Jiggy, and this is where NT could be dangerous if they can get something going. Wilmots runs into Do, but he holds on to it. Picks out Jota. Tries to pick out Jiggy, but Denny's there. Read it well. Lewis to Omiya. Omiya to Am. Am going to take his time. Pick out Do. Switches it to Davic. Bit of pressure on him. What can he do here? Nice double team there. Jiggy gets the ball. Gets past Denny. Nice bit of footwork. Goes for the switch, but Amp was sitting deep. Amp was ready for it. And Collock's now out to Do. Nearly half an hour gone in the match so far. And it's 0 been the stronger team. As I say that again, curse of the commentator. Jiggy's got a chance. And it's 1-0 to NT. Against the run of play. But there you go. Misplaced pass from... Well, it wasn't even a misplaced pass. Amp just took too long on the ball. Clipsy read it. Slots it to Jiggy. And Jiggy, with all the time in the world to pick out back of the net. And there you go. NT, a dangerous side. They can defend, they can counter, they can score. And there you go. Anyone who put a bet on NT to score first, there you go. It pays to be risky. 40,000 points to Washington, my god. Wilmots. Am I reading that right? That's interesting. I've got to learn more about this betting on the Twitch stuff. This is amazing. Revolutionary. You'd love to see it. NKZ goes for a through ball, picks out Davic. I think he's onside. No, he's not. My thoughts were wrong. Clipsy now to Jiggy. Wilmots. And this could be dangerous now for 0 because NT, as I said, they are very good for their defending. But Omiya puts it into the box, gets blocked. I won't say anything else until this corner. If they score, commentator's curse. It's going to be top level. Omiya faking out the cross, I guess. Doing a few step overs. Puts it in. It gets cleared. Only as far as Lewis, though. Puts it back out to Omiya. Another cross back in. Cleared. Lewis again. It's a great finish. And there you go. NT's lead already gone. And it's 1-1. It's a good finish from Lewis. Takes a touch. And then bang, right into the far corner. You don't save those. That's a good finish. And commentator's curse is back again. But it's been a good opening 35 minutes so far. Be interesting to see how both teams go from here. Will NT try and take back the lead? Will they try and defend? Will Zero put all the pressure on? I mean, the pressure's off Zero now, you know. They've got a goal back. Don't need to worry about breaking NT down as much. They've got time now. Can play possession-based football. NKZ puts it back to Denny. Denny to Davic. Davic to NKZ. He's going to take on Wilmots. And does so successfully. Picks out Denny. It's cut inside. 2 on him. Still got it though. Gets a little cross in, but Sandwich reads it. Good clearance. And Denny now tries to cut back. Jiggy's there. Scruffy in defence, but NT get away with it. And now Jota's picked out Wilmots, who's missed the ball. NKZ to do. Picks out Lewis. Omiya. Will he go for the cross? He seems to have wanted to, but didn't manage to get it in. NKZ to Lewis. And now do with 2 on him. Goes back to Amp. Amp to Lewis. To Omiya. Looked like Lewis wanted it given back to him. Made the run. Goes out for a goal kick ultimately. Denny puts it out to Davic. Manages to get past them. Still going. And just over the bar. It's a good run from Davic. Nice bit of skill. Joshua's going to go short to Jota. No, to Jiggy even. Amp to do. Silmar reads it. Silmar's going to drive forwards as well. Had Clipsy out wide, but Amp was pressing him. Didn't have time to get it off. There's now grass in the middle of the park. He's going to try and take on NKZ. He's going to hold on to it, play safe back to Wilmots. Picks out Silmar on out wide. Clipsy. Wilmots tries to play a through ball to Grass, who might be onside, but doesn't matter either way. Collock's there. Comes off his line nicely. Now Omiya. Towards the end of the half now. Maybe the last chance of the half. Let's do. Tries to get the cross in, but he took it out of play. Maybe disappointed with himself there. Wilmots tries to switch it to Jiggy. Denny reads it. Jota. Clipsy. Clipsy's going to try and take him on, but it's half time. 1-1. I'd say it'd be mixed feelings for NT at half time. I think if you'd have told them going into the game they'd be drawing at half time and have a goal scored, they'd be very happy. But I think now at half time they might feel a bit hard done by. They've defended very well and then conceded from a long range effort and good straight from Lewis. But half time, 1-1. This might not have been what people expected, but here we are. And it will be very interesting to see how this game develops from here. Both teams looking sharp when they've gone forward. Zero been a lot more attacking than NT and had a lot more of the ball, but NT, they've made their chance count. 1 shot, 1 goal. And second half gets underway with NT playing it back. Wilmots tries to play it forward quickly, but Denny intercepts, finds Davic, who finds Lewis. Lewis gives it away. Silmar. Going to go safe back to Sandwich, who's misplaced it. Omiya. Omiya's got it, and Omiya has scored. And there you go. It's a scruffy goal, but it's heartbreak for NT. After such a good first half, within a minute, it's all come undone. Bad touch from Sandwich there. Tries to redeem it, but clears it into Davic, and Davic gets maybe the easiest assist of his life. And now NT getting back underway. Goes back for Colox, but it's gone out for a corner for NT. This leads to a goal. 2 mistakes leading to goals. 3 even, actually, with NT's first goal. It's a cursed game so far. Davic is going to take it down the wing. Jota's trying to press him. He's done very well to win it. It's going to take his time now. He's got a lot of space. Picks out grass. 3 on him. And he manages to find Jiggy out wide. Omiya puts it to Lewis. Lewis is going to drive forward. Cuts back. Picks out Do on the wing. Tries an ambitious ball to Omiya, but Sandwich is there. Amp. Tries to play it through. Sandwich again is there. Jota to Wilmots. Doesn't reach him though. Davic nearly gets that, but Jota again. It's done well. Tries to pick out Jiggy, but it's gone for a throw in. Zero starting to pile on the pressure now. And NT, they're going to have to start going for it, you think. 2-1 down. Jiggy to Clipsy. Clipsy tries to take them on. Tries to switch it as well, but Do intercepts. And I'll Do with a fresh pair of heels. Going to run straight through. Still going. Oh! I don't even know what to say. It's been cleared away, but Denny's got it. A scuffed shot hits the post. The clearance nearly ends up in the back of the net, and then finally NT have regained control now with Silmar. He's going to play Clipsy through. I think he's onside. No, he's not. No, he's not. And now Zero put it out to Denny on the wing. I want to get more of these bets on Twitch, but I have to keep an eye on the game. This is a heartbreak. It's crossed in. Omiya scores. It's 3-1. Second of the game for Omiya. It's a good ball in from Denny. And Omiya muscles his way up into the air and finishes it off. And the game's starting to get far away from NT despite an early lead. But you have to say, Zero have been the better side. They've had more of the ball. Didn't make their chances count in the first half, but in the second half they definitely have been. So Grass gives it away now. Maybe a bit of panic starting to set in for NT. NKZ goes back to Colox. Colox to Amp. Silmar with the interception. Lost control of it though. Dude picks out Davic. Space to run into. Picks out Omiya though. Omiya to Davic. Turns them. Gets inside. Still going. Tries to pick out Omiya, I guess, but goes out for a goal kick. Joshua now. It's given away again. Zero have a chance to counter. Denny to Do. He's going to take on Silmar successfully. Cross in. It's another goal. It's a hat-trick for Omiya. Another header. And you have to think that might be game over for NT. It's 30 minutes to go. They could still turn it around, but it's not going to be easy to score 3 in 30 minutes against a team like Zero. And now Joshua plays it up to Jiggy. Denny intercepts. Jiggy wins it back. Wilmots takes it off him, says, let me have a go. Omiya going to take on Sandwich and take on Grasshopper, puts it out wide. Do. Cuts it back. Good ball in. Header's blocked. It's Grasshopper. It's Silmar. Do. Can take them on. Tries to cut it back. Then tries the shot, but it's over the bar. Jiggy now. It's a looping ball through. Denny now. Jota intercepts. Seems like Denny might have missed the ball. He's blocked it though. What's he going to do here? Wilmot's trying to stop him. Finds his way to Omiya. He's turning. He's still turning. Goes back to Am. Cross in. Deflected. Joshua manages to get there. Lewis steps forward, wins the ball. Omiya's throw again. It's a good finish. It's a 4th of the game for Omiya. I've got to say, he's got to be man of the match so far. And probably will be. It's a very good performance up top for Omiya. It's picked out by Lewis. Bit of a miscontrol, but he recovers well. And once he's driven into that space, they're not stopping him. Clipsy back to Wilmots. And Jiggy now. You think if they get another goal, NT, it's going to be a consolation, but could still do it. As they could right now, in fact. Jiggy, and it's in. 5-2. 20 minutes to go. And Jiggy's got his second of the game. Tidy feet. It's a good finish. Weaves his way past NKZ and then just slots it in the far corner. You want to talk about composure. There it is right there. Hard to find that gap, but he's done it well. And celebrates wildly. It means a lot to him, clearly. But it might be too little too late from NT. The damage is already done. There's now Do with 2 on him on the wing. Tries to put a cross in, but it's blocked. Sandwich clears. Lewis to Davic. Omiya back to Am. It's gone out for a throw-in. NT could create another chance here. Clip, see if he can pick up Grass, which he does. Is Grass onside? He is. To Jiggy. Oh, he should have shot. Oh, and they've wasted the chance. That could have made things really interesting. That could have been a very exciting end to the match, but Zero now with a chance to counter. Davic doesn't have much time, it seems like. No, he does, in fact. Fake them out. Joshua pushes it to the side. Sandwich gets there. And just a short pass away. And now NT back on the ball. A big switch. I think it's asking too much of Jiggy. Yeah, just about. but it's a good attempt. And now Do tries a wild shot over the bar. Joshua take the goal kick, trying to pick out Silmar, but it's not reached him. Amp to Do. And now Davic puts a low ball in. Jota, Lewis, Omiya. It's a good save from Joshua. Omiya was about to win a lot of people some points there with another goal. Joshua now to Silmar. Grass. To Jiggy out wide. Grass takes on Amp. Bit of fortune, but he gets past them. Clipsy now. Lays it off for Wilmot, but Denny reads it. Omiya, the man of the hour. Can he cut inside? He can. Can he shoot? He can't. And Jota intercepts. Denny is going to try and make something from this. Lays it off back to Lewis. Lewis tries to pick out Omiya, but him and Davic had a bit of a mix-up. Sandwich now. Switches out to Jiggy, who does well to keep it in. Wilmots. Forgets the ball, and Lewis puts to Davic. Davic with some fast feet, but it's asking too much for him to beat two. Lewis tries to pick out Omiya, but doesn't reach him. Grass, long switch. Jiggy tries to take it first time. That doesn't reach Clipsy. There's now Omiya to Do. Do will look to cut in or cross. Nope. Doesn't have time to do either. Silmar's there to clear it. Clipsy running back from attack, saying to the defenders, "This is how it's done, lads." But wins a throw in, clearing it away. It's a long throw from NT. Clipsy misses the ball. Denny gets it. Do with a bit more space this time. And this time he does get past Silmar. I say that. The cross is blocked by him though. Grass now puts it back. Silmar to Clipsy. And now Amp steps forward. Trying to thread the needle, but he can't find any space. Maybe he'll try again now. Had a big switch, but Jota's there. It was a good attempt. Denny gets to Davic. Lewis shoots. Good save from Joshua. Do puts it back. Omiya to save. Lewis. And puts it wide. Amp now clears it up to Davic. And that should be full time. Omiya did not score again for anyone that bet on that. He's left, in fact. It's match fixing scandal right there. He left before full time. But full time 0-5, NT 2. NT started well with the 1-0 lead, but ultimately the pressure and the relentless attacks from Zero ended up being too much for NT to handle, despite a bit of a late fight back. Maybe there was a chance, but in the end there wasn't enough done. And Omiya is here for an interview. We'll drag him in now. Hello, Omiya. So congratulations on the win. Congratulations on the 4 goals. What do you make of the game? How do you think it went for you?
I mean, it could have went better, to be honest, but I mean, we're not an active team anyway, so like, I don't think any team is like active right now anyway, so I wasn't expecting like a 10-0.
Fair enough. I love the positivity. So your first goal, I think it was, where I think it was an NT clearance, bounces off Davic, and then you get the rebound in. Were you expecting a goal like that going into the game, or?
No, but I was there to finish.
Yeah, fair enough. And 4 goals you must be happy with. There's actually, I don't know if it's a new system or whatever on Twitch, you can bet on things to happen now. There was a lot of bets involving you scoring. You let people down at the end. There was Omir to score again, and you didn't. So
You
just a
know, I
lot
could have
lying.
scored, by the way. I could have scored, but I missed the ball. I don't know. It's like on the 70th minute.
Yeah.
I turned right, and then I knew I was gonna score, but I just missed the ball, and I was like, all right.
Yeah, it happens, I guess. So Zero's next game, you guys play Tempest. How do you think that'll go for you? Should be a tough match. 2 of the top teams in Division 1.
Nah, it'll be pretty easy. If they have Dino, then we've won.
I mean, that's going to be interesting. I kind of want to watch that game now. Be here to do the interview for one of yous, regardless of the result. But no, good luck to yous with that. It should be interesting to watch. So, battle between Omir and Dino.
He's a fullback.
Still a battle.
True.
Okay, I'm having it. Anyway, thanks for coming in for the interview. Congratulations on the result, and we will see you in your next match.
Yeah, thanks for commentating.
Yeah, no problem. I'm a hero.
Yeah, I know.
All right, and it doesn't look like anyone is going to come in from NT, so I guess we'll wrap it up there. So there's no more games for today, but try to figure out 1 second. There is another match. Yeah, NG E-Wolves on the 15th, so that should be good match. Oh, in fact, Eugen E-Wolves on the 15th as well. E-Wolves pulling a double header that day. Oh, God. So be sure to tune in for those. Thank you to RVDV for streaming. I've been Kieran commentating, and we'll see you in the next game in a few days. See you guys. Take care.